what are the things that it can do now thanks to AI that it couldn't do a couple of years ago?
We've set up a customer support chatbot for our agents. For example, United Health is a company that we do a lot of work with our agents. So we can have this chatbot read the entire United Health website, and on the agent side itself, it can answer questions about what's in the policies, etc. And because it's connected to their calendar in Agent CRM, because there is an online booking system like Calendly, I call it Calendly 2.0, but it can say, hey, are you available for a call tomorrow, Tony? Agent Alex has slots open at 3:00 and 7:00. And he goes, yeah, I am. Hey, Tony, I don't have your phone number on file. What's the best phone number for Agent Alex to call tomorrow at 3:00? And as soon as you give the phone number, that appointment is scheduled because the AI can read your calendar. And in the span of the conversation in this example, it knows your name is Tony and it got your phone number. And so now it doesn't need to ask you any more information. So then you as the prospect, you don't have to go and fill out a form, right? Which is cool because it saves you time. It makes it really easy.
Yeah, a little bit at point.
Exactly. And so now you're just on the calendar for tomorrow. Now the messages that you get, the text alerts, are confirming the appointment. So those automatically start going out using automation. So the AI in this example was used as a customer support bot. Now we're using AI to initiate conversation and continue conversation over text messages, email, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and Google My Business. These are all ways that we help agents continue conversations. Now, what this does is it allows the agent, let's say they're on a podcast interview with their hero, Tony, right now, right? So it allows the agent to do this while their website is communicating to people asking a question. Their Facebook Messenger is instantly sending a message when someone comments on one of their posts, and then continuing the conversation if they choose. It's responding to emails that are coming in, right? So if it's a new email from someone, it can respond. Even if it doesn't know the answer, it just says, hey, your email was received. We'll get to it as soon as Agent Alex is available, right? So it's helping Agent Alex respond quickly, keep conversations going, and with the right information, be able to answer any client questions. So, we have this set up on, hundreds of agents are using our AI, and it can sometimes do simple things like, hey, I really want to talk to Agent Alex. Great. It'll read the calendar, provide some times that are available. Or they could text into the office. I was just in an accident and I really need to call the place to claim, but I don't have the number. Well, they can go, great. Do you know who you have your policy with? They go, yeah, it's with, let's say Mercury Insurance, right? And great, here's the number for Mercury's claim department. This all happens at 11 o'clock at night when Agent Alex is asleep. But it's his AI reading the text message, understanding the question that they're asking, and pulling from their database of knowledge to give them an answer in real time.
It sounds fantastic. Whenever we're talking Gen AI, I'm always a little bit nervous with hallucinations, especially in our deeply regulated industry. How do you make sure that it's not hallucinating an answer, especially in a situation like a claim?
Yeah. So in that case, one of the things that we did right out of the gate is we put guardrails around the questions that our AI agent can and cannot answer. And so we're doing our very best to put us in a position where, it's answering only the questions that it's allowed to answer. Now, another thing that we do that is really, really important, and every agent that is thinking about using AI to do this immediately if you have an AI bot. If your AI bot is talking on your behalf, it needs to identify itself as an AI bot that is communicating on your behalf.
That makes sense.
Because then they're not, like for example, when an email comes in, hey, your email has been received. I don't know the answer, but Agent Alex will get back to you. And we sign those emails as, this is, say Jessica, the AI bot on Agent Alex's team, right? And so And then when it's responding via text, hey, this is Jessica, the AI bot, the after hours AI bot, do you remember what company you have your policy with? And then they can say Mercury and goes, hey, this is the number that I found, right? So it's identified as an AI bot. And so in that sense, it's protecting the agent to say, we're doing the best that we can in trying to provide information. But we also put guardrails. So for example, if there's a chatbot on a website, some of the things that we say are, if somebody asks about pricing information, tell them that there is no way I can give a price, online like this. You must speak to Agent Alex, right? Or if they're saying, is this included in my policy? I do not have access to that information. You must send an email or call so that we can look at your policy. Because we do not want to give inaccurate information about pricing, about what's included, etc. There's many other things that we, make sure that we avoid so that we don't get the agent in trouble. I've seen some horror stories, Tony, about AI bots that did not have these guardrails put in place. And some of these agents' E&O policies sadly had to go up pretty dramatically because they really set themselves up for failure.